Obscured Principles by Dorian Caine is a thought-provoking book that blends philosophy, psychology, and metaphysics to explore hidden truths that govern human behavior, society, and personal development. Below is a chapter-by-chapter summary of the book. Chapter 1. The Veil of Reality. This chapter introduces the idea that much of what we consider truth is filtered through cultural conditioning and personal bias. Caine argues that reality is often obscured by social constructs and belief systems, and that true clarity only comes through deliberate introspection and critical thinking. Chapter 2. The Illusion of Free Will. Caine explores the tension between determinism and free will. He suggests that while we appear to make choices, many of our decisions are subconsciously influenced by inherited patterns, upbringing, and hidden societal pressures. Awareness of these constraints is the first step toward genuine autonomy. Chapter 3. The Architecture of Control. This chapter dissects the subtle ways power is exercised through institutions, media, and language. Caine delves into how control mechanisms are masked as order or progress, and how individuals can reclaim agency by learning to recognize these systems. Chapter 4. The Currency of Attention. Attention is described as the new form of currency in a hyper-connected world. Caine discusses how corporations and governments compete for and monetize our focus, and how guarding our attention is vital to preserving inner freedom. Chapter 5. Shadows of the Self. Here, Caine explores Carl Jung's concept of the shadow, the unconscious part of the psyche, where repressed traits dwell. He argues that integrating the shadow is essential for wholeness, and that denying it leads to projection and internal conflict. Chapter 6. The Myth of Progress. Caine critiques the modern obsession with progress and productivity. He posits that progress is often used to justify exploitation and disconnection from natural rhythms. The chapter calls for a more sustainable, conscious definition of growth. Chapter 7. The Sacred and the Profane. This chapter explores the loss of the sacred in modern life. Caine suggests that the commodification of spirituality and the decline of ritual leave a void in the human experience, which must be filled by authentic connection to deeper truths and timeless values. Chapter 8. The Language of Symbols. Caine explains how symbols carry unconscious meaning and shape our perception more than we realize. From religious iconography to corporate logos, understanding symbolic language helps us decode hidden messages in everyday life. Chapter 9. Alchemy of Suffering. Suffering is presented not as a problem to avoid, but a crucible for transformation, drawing from myth, mysticism, and psychology. Caine frames pain as a necessary ingredient for spiritual growth and inner strength. Chapter 10. Toward Inner Sovereignty. The final chapter ties together the book's themes with a call for self-mastery. Caine defines inner sovereignty as the state of being free from external manipulation, grounded in self-knowledge and aligned with one's higher principles.